Cinderace is coming to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in a brand new 7-star Tera raid just before the new year. Let's talk about the new announcement and one other Tera raid that is coming to the event this Christmas. First and foremost, let's talk about the Delibird event that is coming. Now, this is a Tera raid similar in vein to what we saw happening with the Eevee event earlier in the year. We are going to be having Delibird arrive around Christmas time as a present. Those of you that have fought Delibird in current 5-star raids that are available within the game right now will know that he does have present as one of his static moves. I think this is a bit of a tongue-in-cheek joke coming from our friends at Game Freak to celebrate the festive season. This particular event is going to be going live on December 23rd until Christmas Day itself. They will be appearing more frequently in Tera raids, and they're going to have various Tera types. So we are going to see a smattering, like I said, just as we saw in the Eevee raids earlier in the year. They go on to say that defeating the Delibird will provide us with plenty of rewards, as well as providing us the opportunity to earn various Tera shards. Now, this is a normal reward pool that we would typically expect to get from a standard Tera raid. Usually you would get Tera shards that co-align with whatever Tera type the raid Pokemon you are facing off against. Perhaps this is just giving you enhanced rewards, additional Tera shards that will help you change the Tera type of your Pokemon, should that be something that you're looking to do. This version of the Delibird raid will be available from 1 through to 5 stars, so you don't have to worry about being in the post-game in order to access it. This is going to be freely available for everybody to go and have a go against. Normally a Delibird appears at level 75 in these 5-star raids with the moveset of Present, Drill Peck, Ice Punch, Blizzard and Snowscape as an additional move. So plan your builds accordingly. As it is going to be a random Tera type we're assuming, I'm sure you'll be able to find ones that will be able to take down without too much issues. This new Cinderace Black Crystal event is very much the same as the Charizard event that we've just had. You will be able to earn this Cinderace just once in game, and it will have the Mightiest Mark. Now, the assumption right now is that we will also be able to breed this Pokemon, but it will not be available for trade as you receive him. I assume down the line, once we get access to Pokemon Home, this will be a freely tradable Pokemon. So if you are looking to get yourself a shiny version of this Cinderace, it's most likely that it's only going to be possible through breeding, just like in the Charizard the Unrivaled event. This event will be going live on December 30th, and it will remain available until January 1st. But it's okay if you happen to be too busy with your festivities during the holiday period. The event will be once again made available on Friday 13th till Sunday 15th of January as well, so don't panic if you can't make the first round. Cinderace is typically a Fire-type Pokemon, as you normally know, but the Tera type for this particular 7-star raid is going to be Fighting. That means that if you've already prepared Pokemon like Azurill or Fluttermane for the Charizard the Unrivaled event, you should already be in a pretty good position to tackle this 7-star raid. As Game Freak were quite generous with the Charizard raid not giving it a Steel-type move to counter any of the Fairy types that we might be bringing in against, I'm not so certain that we won't get some form of Steel move coming out of this Cinderace for this brand new event, so perhaps plan to have a backup just in case. Just like the Charizard the Unrivaled event, you are going to have to be in the post-game. You must have unlocked 6-star rating before you'll have access to that. So you have another week or two in order to prepare and get yourself into that position. I would recommend building yourselves up an Azumarill in preparation for the event, but have some resources put away just in case we need something else. I'm going to be doing a later video on this, covering some of the Pokemon that you might be able to use in this raid to great effect. There haven't been any official announcements about the rewards that we might get from this raid, but I would assume it would be somewhere along the lines of the same things that we'd got from the 7-star Charizard raid. That is to say, there's no opportunity to get things like Herba Mystica from this particular raid, which is a little bit of a disappointment, but you can still get things like ability patches, you can still get things like stat boosters along the lines of Carbos and Protein, as well as having a smattering of really high level XP candies. I do feel like if you are interested in building up a lot of Pokemon, these raids are worth farming in the late game just because of the level of rewards that you receive from them. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are prepared for this 7-star Cinderace event, and what Pokemon would you like to see next coming to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet as a 7-star raid. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe so you don't miss another video. Peace out and big love to you all.